and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
Roger that. Over on the left side, I saw a saddle-billed stork back there. And back to the right, looks like there's a couple of okapi back there. Now the okapi look like they might be related to the zebras. They got some black and white stripes on their hind legs, but they're actually the closest relative to the giraffe. Yeah, it's a very rare animal. In fact, it wasn't even discovered by the Western world until 1901, but before that they were thought to be mythical animals. They were only seen in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Now, this watering hole here on the left side is a great place to look for other rare animals like that one, a black rhinoceros. Now, black rhinos do have an inch-thick skin, which is great armor for them, but it's just not enough to stop the poachers. See, they've been hit so hard by poaching, there's actually fewer than 4,200 left in all of Africa, and that's it. Also, there's some yellow-billed storks around here. Yellow-billed storks are actually carnivorous storks. They eat fish, frogs, snakes, and other small birds. Now, the black rhino can charge at speeds of about 35 miles per hour and weigh up to 3,000 pounds.
Bradley.
Up on the hill to the left, I see an orange animal up there. That's a bongo. Bongo is so rarely seen, they actually have the nickname the ghost of the forest. Way in the far back, I think I saw a light tan antelope back there. Those are greater kudu. Greater kudu are the second largest antelope. Males weigh about 750 pounds.
Oh, yeah, wow. You gotta really be looking for him.
But right now, we're going to start making our way over towards the Safi River. Hopefully, see some hippos out there. The hippos are nocturnal, so they're probably going to be sleeping, and they're probably going to be in the water, where they stay nice and cool throughout the day. But at nighttime, that's when they go up out of the water and eat about 150 pounds of grass every night. Helps them get to be the size that they are. Male hippos will weigh up to about 5,000 pounds. Look up on the left side here, guys. There's quite a few hippos here.
Oh, look, Bradley.
The hippos are going to stay fully submerged for about 5 to 8 minutes, and they're actually really poor swimmers. They just kind of float, glide, and walk along the river bottom. Now on the island, those are pink-backed pelicans. They work together to herd fish into shallow water so they can all easily feed on them. Now we're coming up here to Simicali Bridge. It's a very old, very rickety bridge, but if you guys look over on the left, you might see there's some Nile crocodile down there. You guys stay seated for me going over this bridge, okay?
Oh.
These are Nile crocodile, and they do get to be about 18 to 20 feet long. That's much larger, and they are much more aggressive than the American alligator. So they do have about 1,200 pounds per square inch of jaw pressure, which let me tell you, that is definitely bone crushing. Simple one here. Go ahead, Wilson.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol has seen a lot of elephant activity in the red lately. You definitely want to check out that area.
Roger that, will do. Sunday Sana, thanks for the heads up. Now coming up here on the right side is a baobab tree, also known as an upside down tree because it looks like the roots are sticking up out of the ground. Really, those trees only get leaves on about 3 months out of the entire year. And also they can live to be about 2,000 years old.
Landed.
Now we're coming up to probably my favorite view of the entire reserve. This is the Serengeti grassland coming up. It's home to some of the more famous animals. It's elephants, lions, and giraffe. It's also part of Wild Africa that we are working so hard to conserve and save out here. Now take a look here on the left, you'll see some sable antelope. The sable antelope is the Harambe Wildlife Reserve's emblem. Those horns are pretty long, they get to be about 5 feet long. Straight ahead here on the right side, Ankoli cattle, also known as Watusi cattle, named after the tribe that first domesticated them. These horns get to be about 5 to 6 feet long and 20 inches around at the base.
Let me get it later. Let me get it back here. Oh man, here, let me get that. You can't get that. Your camera.
These tall pillars around here, these are termite mounds. The termite mounds are as hard as concrete, and elephants like to use them as scratching posts. But when they're knocked down, worn down, that's when gazelles love them, because they're going to stand on top of those mounds, so they have a nice lookout for any predators that might be on the lookout for them.